office. Welcome to the new office, and obviously not only is it a lot larger, you're going to be able to see people walk back and forth, so that's going to be fun and entertaining in case I get too boring, so you could go watch that. Today we're going to be talking about something that is on everybody's mind, which is, posture, how you carry yourself, body language, especially sales, managing, and it's something that I just started learning probably only about 5 years ago. It was kind of not really in my concept of that you could change your body language, that your body language actually informs you on how you move throughout the world, and it actually affects your mood, your emotions, and things like that. So number one of the biggest things that I understand is that it's not the other way around. A lot of people think, oh, okay, I'm in a good mood, and that entails me to smile. I'm in a bad mood, and that entails me to frown. It's showing that it's at a low resolution, so obviously, hopefully this actually is going through at a higher quality than expected, or is at least what it's showing up as. But anyway, I'm going to continue because so the doorway principle is something that I didn't think of. I don't know who thought of it. I don't know. It was probably on Tom Bilyeu's, I still don't even know how to say his freaking name, his YouTube channel. But he says, when you walk through a doorway, imagine that you're resetting. You're resetting everything. In other words, it's like a teacher. So I came back from hot athletic yoga today, and when the teacher enters the room, her body language and everything else is completely different than what it is outside. Outside, it's fun, it's engaging, it's smiling, but once you get inside, she's very serious because she takes her practice very serious. It's the exact same thing here, is if you expect to be taken seriously, you have to reset and recalibrate throughout the day. The way that I talk to my parents is not the way that I'm going to talk to my friends. It's not going to the way that I talk to my clients. It's the exact same thing, except in person when you walk through a doorway. So what I do now is every doorway I say, how's my posture? Is my shoulders back? Is my chest out? Is my head up? How's my body language? How's my facial tonality? How am I walking? Am I moving quickly? And it's not every single time. I'm just saying this is at a casual pace. If you're late for something, obviously that's a little bit different. If you're in a hurry, your body language and everything else is going to be completely different. I mean, casually, say going to the bathroom, coming out of the bathroom, right into the real world. We're also talking about, I actually forgot to go live with this, so that's why it's probably not live. I mean, I didn't go public with the event, so it is what it is. But what I could say now, maybe I could do that now. When I actually noticed, there we go, publish it now. When I actually noticed that when I started doing this, what I noticed is that people reacted different. Okay, it's an easy thing to just walk throughout the world with absolutely no intention of doing anything differently. However, that's not the best way to do it, and there's a multitude of reasons. Number one is that people perceive you how they want to perceive you. Okay, and that perception is actually the way that you give off your body language, your tonality, how you move, your pacing, your speech, how you carry yourself. People say, well, I want people to think of me a certain way. Okay, well, you have to change from a non-professional to a professional, okay? Or you just get results. And for you to get results, you actually have to do something, okay? This is a very active game. This isn't passive, okay? I actively seek, how are my shoulders? How's my tonality? Am I walking fast? Am I talking fast? How's my emotions right now? And I just recalibrate throughout the day, okay? Highly recommend you guys do this, because I'm telling you right now, it's one of the most minor yet largest changes in my life that I've done this year. So highly recommend you check that out. Hopefully we have some people that have logged in. I do apologize. It actually wasn't public. It was actually unlisted, so it is what it is. But I can tell you right now that, and I know I've said that like 4 or 5 times, when I've changed the way that I actually carry myself, it changed everything. How I thought of myself, how people thought of me, how my clients thought of me. They thought I was professional, unprofessional. Everything changed almost overnight. Everything. So highly recommend you guys do this. I'm going to sign off for now. This is the first time. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have a kind of a gangster setup going on right now. I have a music stand. I'll take a picture if you want to see it on my Instagram stories. I'm going to show you. We're going to be getting way more professional stuff right behind me. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a lot more room. So we're going to build out kind of a studio area, and I put it in quotes because it's not going to be truly a studio, but we might get some TVs. We might get some, some good stuff. It's all happening in the future, but you lead up to it. Little steps forward to accomplishing your goals. It's never going to be grandiose. It's never going to be a big leap. People that have big leaps, sometimes they have big falls because they're not used to it. They're not used to the purchase orders, or they're not used to the fame, or they're not used to the publicity. So for me, going small, which is here, always live, turning on. And I do that when I go live. I'm fun and engaging in person. When I go live, I'm on. I'm just staring at the camera. I make sure that I'm at least carrying myself on camera correctly, so everything is in sync. It's all congruent. It's all conveyed through not only my body language, but I'm fully involved in the speech. So hopefully this helps. Talk to you guys soon. If you guys have any questions, leave in the comments below. Hopefully there's some people that actually tuned in today. I'm looking through. It doesn't seem like anybody tuned in, but enjoy the day. Subscribe to the video. Leave your comments below. The doorway principle. When you walk through a doorway, how's your body language? How's your tonality? How's your head height? How are your thoughts? How are your emotions? That's how people perceive you immediately, especially walking into a party, especially walking into a pitch, especially walking into a restaurant. Everything is perception. Perception is reality. And perception is created based on your reality. All right? Have an awesome day.